Hello, welcome back, and it's Zetsu here. So last time we kind of did a whole slew of different things.
Don't thank me.
Spoke to the main woman who gave us the quest for the snake, forgot her name.
Tila is restless.
And we did a whole load of other things as well, which I'll probably explain later on, because I can't involved right now. But yeah, today I kind of want to get into a bit more fights, because the last few episodes have been a few just dialogue stuff, innit? So with that said and done, let's just get right on into it.
Dare I say it? Critical.
Alright, so what's all on my feet actually? Is it like on fire? What's that about? I have no idea what that is. But wow, I still haven't figured out a way to actually remove the HUD on this. Sounds kind of weird. I swear man, built differently in this game. The NETTIE.
Nearly. I see you. Just give me a moment.
Just give me a moment.
A moment. This medicament. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I've got a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A Mind Flayer tadpole?
You know of them. Can you help?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Realistically,
Quick, this way.
the reality of the way it's probably going to work is not going to help, but let's just see anyway. There's no way we're going to make it so that the game allows you to do it so easily. Oh, what the hell? Is he dead?
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
He said that.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Shouldn't we just go back and get that Halcyon guy anyway then? Sure, thank you. I'll take anything that that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge minds with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look,
What was that noise?
you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
What does that mean? Does that kill me then or what?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I'm not going to kill myself, let's be honest, but I do swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. there should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Tell me about it.
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Interesting. So tell you what, let's go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, let's see what I can do.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Hang on, oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
I have this like feeling I probably shouldn't have sworn that.
Never tried it, and
Everything here I can't.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Something over there.
So I can't open that. Still need to figure out how to actually pick lock doors and stuff, man. Let's go speak to Karga again. See what she's got to say. I want to speak to the rats.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Kinda. Hahaha. Alright, you're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace. Then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
His right must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I came on Zavlor's behalf. His people could perish if he forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
She likes her vipers, doesn't she? Then it seems I'd best speak with Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay. Let's go to the Goblin Camp bit. The temple I do want to do, I want to get a bit more action, and that's probably where it's going to be. Can I fast travel there? Probably not. So I'm just going to exit. Go the old-fashioned way.
This will all be
Here we go. Put your sword down, mate.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is probably the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblin horde leaders. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you.
Man, Astorian disapproves everything, man.
Word. Of course.
It's a ladder. See what's out here. The Emerald Grove. This is like a different position, is it? What's that? Ladder to Frontiers. Right. So maybe we can jump.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter.
This guy.
Dripping.
Hey, this guy is something else.
You won't have any people up ahead with soon
Something's
enough.
wrong.
What's going on up here? Tell you what, let me save. Do a nice new hard save. 5 hours in, man. Jeez. Right. Let's jump down here.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
This looks like
I don't think
theatre.
he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Ooh. See, I don't even know what some of this is, but come on, man, I'm an archer. Got a ranger. But to be fair, this whole thing looks like a pure bait, man. It's just like a trap.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
Oh, hang on, don't tell me I made that choice.
Absolute now.
Oh, the absolute.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What's a true soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Hahaha. Alright. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but
The Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Interesting. These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Perhaps you can help me find... I'm looking for the Druid Housen.
I don't know any druids.
So I don't even want to say I am who I am, because this might cause a big old bollocking.
Wait! Wait! Please, don't leave us. What should we do now?
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Oh, hang on. Don't tell me of this. All right.
True Soul? Absolute? What were they raving on about?
Come on, jump down here, guys. Don't be shy.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
So I don't even know which one to press. So what I'm going to do is force your mind sure you will not be influenced by a Idifid parasite. Oh, 20.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Oh, is that a level as well? I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, it's too quick, isn't it? Now, I can actually loot it. Gold's salami. This guy's just carrying bare food. So where on earth did them not run to? They said that there's a cave somewhere. I'll probably cross down here. These guys are taking a mick, innit? Come on, get down there. It's a bridge above us. I think this cavern's going to be a bit much for us.
Its nest must be nearby.
I'm going to come back to this. Let's do another save.
Bloody head. I wish he'd listened.
Okay, there's someone dead here.
I'm enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Bloodless pig meat.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Let's check it out.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Ooh,
And
the plot thickens.
is it dead enough for you?
Persuasion. These marks are strange. You recognize them?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Look at this guy, man. He's I swear to God, man. Oh, don't tell me.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Thank you very much, my friend. A garlic, maybe that'll keep off thingy.
Get over there! Surround them like!
Let's just keep quiet.
Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's try this. 2, that's easy. 3, wow, come on. Cutting it close.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
So I wonder if I actually absorbed the
dark curtains across the mirror. No offense.
this barrel.
Not necessarily.
I'm still gonna probably fight
I
him
haven't made up my mind about you yet.
because that XP you can't say no to it. But I'm wondering though, maybe if I actually had absorbed the other one, I'll get like a powerful skill or something. Jeez. Yummy.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another Tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. She scampered in from the east, calling for a pet, no doubt. The green earth bless us. She bore no mark. Those horns. Such cartilaginous crunch.
Oh my
Let's
God.
see the mark, lest I give in to my cravings.
Let's see.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Let's just leave these guys.
Alas, not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
That might be worth a look.
What is going on here? Like,
Home tastes good.
I'm genuinely confused with that. What does that mean? So we look there for something. For what? I'm gonna save this. Oh shit. Time to reload. Alright. So those guys seem to be pretty challenging. Probably not going to mess with them too much. But I do want to take on all of the other goblins because that would be good experience. And if there's anything I've learned from doing Divinity 2 and the Platinum is that you absolutely milk every opportunity you can get experience.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Let
me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Released the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ooh, so that changes things. So if I don't rest in between bits, I can't literally, I run out of like uses. All right, this ain't gonna work well, where is it? Let's try read the thoughts. Oh my God. We've got a fight in our hand, boys.
What the? I felt that! You were in my noggin like a worm in an apple. Killer!
All right, unavoidable. Can I get any height on this? This is how we're gonna play it. You get up there. Still move. Move around a little and then push this guy right off. Which I can't do because I've can't just use my go. Take out this guy.
Let's turn someone inside out. Over here.
Does that mean I've used my go? I might have. Yeah, you have. Alright, well, I see you done. Wow.
When I'm done with ya. For the absolute!
I'm absolutely fucked on this. 2 shots. Come on, mate. Didn't know goblins can use blessed stuff. So I am absolutely screwed. Genuinely can't believe it.
With finesse.
I'm gonna get hit. Yes, you are. Yeah, this is a wrap. Wow. Okay, so definitely can't fight those guys. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get absolutely rinsed. I think if those guys completely rinse me, then the chances are all of these guys are gonna rinse me as well. But my level, I'm only like what, level 4? Where else would I go before I get to that bit? Tell you what, we might need to do a bit of a change of the party at this point. I think we're gonna have to do it. I think it's better if you stay in the camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Right. Now we can have an additional.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Very prideful, isn't she? I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
So I need to spend a decent amount of time figuring out these characters at the moment. So let's do that, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.